Okay, I hope you can hear me clearly. It's a lovely day today. Pretty cold. Okay, don't get deceived with the sun. It's a screensaver. It's sunny, but it is cold. So the reason I made this video today is to talk about what I'm doing as far as teaching my kids about financial literacy or their financial education. Most of us would wish that if our parents taught us about money, we wouldn't be in our current situation. We'd be well far off. And that's true, but they didn't. So we're here. And what you learn about as far as finance is concerned, I think it's important because you have something to pass on to your kids. The school education, we all know, they have to go through that. But then you give them one more level up by teaching them about finances. So I have two kids. One is 9 years old, she's a girl, and the boy is a 4 year old. So it's a gentleman's family. I ain't getting any more. Okay. I got one girl, one boy. That's it. So the when my daughter was 4 years old, I started teaching her about savings. So what I would do was I made sure all the brown coins we had in the house, I gave it to her, but I always gave it to her in even numbers because she was too small to know division. You want to make things simple. So I'll give her all the brown coins. And here in Ireland, we use euros and cents. Uh, as far as the cents are concerned, we start from 10 cents upward. So we have 10 cents, 20 cents, 50 cents. They are a different color. But for the lower cents, so we have 1 cent, 2 cents, and 5 cents. They're the brown ones. So I would give her the brown ones and then teach her to separate it. Like if I give her two, she knows one goes this way and the other goes this way. Now that one goes into the wallet and one goes into the money box because I got her a money box as well. So and I told her the one in the wallet she can spend, the one in the money box she never spends. But she was still too small to spend anything. She was just putting it in the wallet just as an exercise for her to get used to. And she did that from age 4 to age 6. And that has been ingrained in her DNA. Anytime she gets any amount of money, she knows half goes this way, half goes that way. Now she can do division. So it's a lot better, but it was about the practice and the ritual initially. So it started when she was 6 years old. I told her, I said, I would never give you a penny to buy ice cream. And she likes rice cakes as well. And I said, I won't give you any money to buy rice cakes as well. You are going to have to work for that. Mommy can give you money. Grandpa and grandma can give you money to buy ice cream, but I just won't. So what I asked, you would ask, what would I have a child do at 6 years old? So here's what I did because I work out and I'm a taekwondo instructor and things like that. What I would do is I would lie down near the fireplace. She would hold the fireplace and then walk on my back. And for every 10 minutes, she gets €1. And she became so good at it that she knows when to use the blade of her foot. She knows when to use the heel. She knows when to walk with the feet, that way. And she knows when to walk with the feet straight. She knows not to walk directly on the spine. Basically, she became an expert at that. And she was doing that from age 6. And I would give her every 10 minutes, I would give her €1. But I wouldn't give her the €1 in a €1 coin. I would give her 2 50 cents. And if she did 20 minutes, I'll give her €2, but that'll be either two €1 or 4 50 cents. Basically multiples of two, so that it's easy for her to separate. And she was doing that from age 6. Now she's 9. And that was the money she was using to buy her ice cream, rice cakes, whatnot. But look, mommy will always buy it for her anyway. But you get the idea. Now she's 9. And I told her, you're graduating from massage now. What she does now, because she is very good, she was into TikTok. She's mad into TikTok. I had to deliver her from the spirit of TikTok. So, and her mom used to show me that she did this editing herself. She's so good at editing. So I said, okay, you love editing? She said yes. So I said, here's what we're going to do. You'll be editing my videos. I showed her a couple of videos, the way it was edited, and she said she can do it. She gave me a sample, satisfactory. And I told her, will you be able to make my cover thumbnail pictures as well? And I showed her a few of how I would like it to be. And she said she can do it. She gave me a sample. So she did the project. Give me a sample. Now, the last video, the last two videos that I did, if you look at the thumbnail, you see it's different from everyone's, all the other ones I've been doing. She did those. The editing of the video, yeah, not professional, but look, for a 9-year-old, I'm impressed. She did those. And for each of those, I said, you're going to get €5. Now, in the past 2 weeks, she's done, this will be the third one that she would do. She's done those two, so she's gotten €10, and this will be the third one she's going to do. But before we even got there, I skipped a step. From massaging my back, it got to a point where I think when she was 7.5, I said, I found there's a website we use here called adverts.ie. You know, it's like our own local eBay. And I saw this massage chair where it's not the whole chair, it's just the strap on the type of massage one that you strap on the chair, like an office chair or something like that. And then you use the remote to control it. So what I did was, it was on sale for €30. And I said, if you give me €30, I'll buy that chair, fix it on, and I'll give you €10 a month. And she ran upstairs, emptied her piggy bank, everything in her piggy bank, and gave me €30. There wasn't enough in there was enough in the piggy bank. She gave me all the money in the piggy bank, and we went to buy the strap. And since then, on the 6th of every month, she gets €10 deposited in her Revolut account. Now, we use Revolut here. It used to be PayPal, but look, Revolut kind of took over in this part of of the world, Ireland, I mean. So she gets €10 deposited in her Revolut account, and she knows, what do you do with that? You keep half, you save half. So what I do is, for this month, I send her €10. So instead of keeping half and saving half, she can't do that in her Revolut because she has to have a full privileged type account, which she doesn't have. So what I do is, I send her €10 this month, but I don't send her €10 the next month. That's how we were doing it. And that's how we've been doing it since she was 7.5. Now she is 9, and she's editing my videos. She'll be editing this one as well. And basically, that's how we progress. I don't know what we're gonna do when she's 12, but this is what we have right now. This is where we are now. Her brother is 4 years old. He has just started his own brown coin collection and separating and all that. So he's gonna go through the same thing. And when he is 6, I'm gonna switch it up to massaging my back. And when he goes beyond that, now I don't know what he's gonna do after that. But this is just me trying to show them about to teach them about finance, that you don't always have to work for the money you get. You work for it, but even when you do, you don't spend it all. You have to save half for the purpose of investing on a rainy day, and then the other half you can spend. So I hope you enjoyed this video so far. I'm about to go back. It's freezing cold, but I'm well geared up for it. And I hope to catch you in my next video.